Alright boys and girls, so today we're finally back with another knife ability test video. In today's episode, as someone suggested, we're going to be focusing on the changed Noscope ability, which has recently received a price change from 450 to 1000 gems, so more than a 50% price increase. And of course, I kind of wanted to go over if I think personally that the Noscope ability is still worth it or not, because laser and Noscope are practically the same thing. I've already made an in-depth comparison between the two, of course, so definitely check that one out. Link will be in the description down below. But to make things easy, the only difference between laser and Noscope as far as I'm concerned is the visual appearance. So laser has of course this kind of a little bit annoying sound, I would say. At least sometimes it can be a little bit annoying, and Noscope has a really satisfying sound. And then of course also the hit marker, which can actually be a disadvantage because people will be able to see the hit marker, so they might be able to actually notice where you are of course on the map, so just keep that in mind. And of course laser is unlocked at level 25, and Noscope in comparison used to be 450 gems and is now 1000 gems, so you would have to definitely grind a little bit more in order to unlock the Noscope ability. I would say personally I still think it's worth it, but it really comes down to personal preference. I will be showcasing both of the abilities in today's video, so you can of course make a decision which one you want to buy. So I would just say let's start today's episode. I think that's enough talking. So for today's video we're going to be using the Noscope ability, of course, in combination with the pineapple knife, which I think is very satisfying. And before we do actually start, I guess this review right here, or comparison, not entirely sure what we're going to be calling it, I just want to give you guys an idea on how Noscope is going to sound like, because I kind of want to play without sound right here, so hope that is fine, but let's hear the sound. So there you go, that's how the Noscope ability sounds, and later on in the video I will be showcasing of course the same thing for the laser ability. So now let's just get some gameplay right here. So far we were able to get I think 3 kills, so not a bad start, I would say, quite decent. And let's see if we can get maybe a few more kills. There's 2 people right there, let's see how we can perform right here. We got 1, we got 2, 3, let's see, maybe a number 4. Oh god, that was quite the fail. That was quite the struggle, not gonna lie. There we go. Someone is definitely on that side as well, and there we go, very nice. And we got another one, and that's actually an 11 kill streak, so quite decent so far. Not a bad start, I would say. Let's see how we can perform. Let's rather not talk about my aim today, because that's a little bit questionable today, my aim. We missed a lot of easy hits, I would say, which is a little bit unfortunate. There we go, very nice. We're doing quite okay, but my aim could be a little bit better today, that's for sure. There we go, very nice. We got another kill. Someone is definitely right there. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. That was a lot of kills. I'm very happy with that. I think that was a very good demonstration of the Noscope ability. But as you can see, when people use the Noscope ability, you will be able to see, of course, the hit marker. So you might be able to see or determine where the person using Noscope is. So I guess that's a little bit of a disadvantage with the Noscope ability. But other than that, it is still a very neat feature about it, because I think it looks very satisfying when you get a kill with it. And also the sounds of Noscope are just very satisfying. So that's kind of why I'm a huge fan of Noscope. But recently I've been actually playing a lot with the laser knife ability, not entirely sure why, but I've kind of enjoyed it a lot recently, so I guess that's quite interesting as well. There we go, very nice, and there we go. And there we go, that was a lot of people right there. I think I have to mention that a lot of the people, of course, in the server right here are relatively brand new to the game, so I guess it's a little bit unfair. Just keep that in mind, of course, and let's get back to the gameplay now. Alright, so there we go, round number 2, same map, which I think is very, very nice, to be honest. I do like this map quite a lot. Someone right behind us, I feel quite bad for them. And that's 2 kills already, so that's very nice. There we go, another kill, very, very nice. And another one, so that's pretty awesome. Let's see if we can get maybe a few right here, would be pretty amazing. There we go, and there we go. I think laser knife might definitely be the better choice now, because, well, it's definitely more affordable in the sense that all you have to do is reach level 25, and I think that's a lot easier than reaching 1000 gems, so I think the laser knife ability might be the better choice there. I would say now it's time to switch, of course, to the laser knife. So of course that was the sound of the laser knife. Some people might say this one is a little bit annoying, but I think it's fine actually, not gonna lie, I don't think it's too annoying. There's definitely more annoying knives in the game that have way worse sounds than the laser knife, of course. And if you play with low sounds, it's not going to be too distracting or disturbing, so I think it's fine. but I've seen people complain about the sound of the laser knife, so I just wanted to point this out, and that's why I do the sound comparison, of course, so you can get an idea. But yeah, as you can see, laser and Noscope are practically identical. There isn't really much of a difference between the two, other than the visual appearance and then of course the sounds between them. So overall, I think laser might now be the better choice if you don't have that many gems and you kind of want to save your gems in order to buy maybe a knife or something else like Death Beam or Hyper Beam or whatever your heart might desire to buy from the shop, of course. I would in general say just save the gems for now because we're going to be receiving an update within December most likely, so I would say just try to save your gems, hold on to them, wait for the update, see if something interesting might come out during the update, so you have enough gems hopefully. And after the update, if there wasn't anything interesting that you wanted to buy, of course, you can definitely then go for the Noscope ability if you still want to buy that one, of course. Other than that, I think that's going to be it for this video. I think I got the point across that Noscope is now a little bit more of a tricky choice, I would say. If you want to have Noscope and if you prefer it, of course, over the laser knife ability, then of course I would say it's definitely worth it. But if you already have the laser knife ability and you're not too unhappy with how it sounds and how it looks like, then of course I would say you don't necessarily need the Noscope ability. Like I've said, only difference is going to be the visual appearance between laser and Noscope. Anyway, so thanks for watching, have a fantastic day, stay safe, stay hydrated, and I will see you of course in the next video. Bye guys.